Namaste दोस्तों. Hello friends, this is Suman Sharma. Welcome back to my channel Suman Education Hub English. In today's video, we are going to learn how to pass bank charges entry in Tally Prime. You have seen most of the people pass bank charges entry by bank charges bank statement. If you want to pass bank charges entry, and you have seen in some companies, first they have booked bank charges expenses by the name of bank company, and after that they have make the payment of bank charges. If your company also work like this, first they have booked bank charges expenses and after that they paid bank charges. So how you will pass all this kind of entry, I'm going to show you in this video. So before starting video and before move into the video, it's my personal request to all of you, please like, share and subscribe to my new YouTube channel, which is Suman Education Hub English. I also need and I also want your support and appreciation for running my new channel. So please like, share and subscribe to my new YouTube channel. So let's get started. So let's open Tally Prime, and first we need to create a basics ledger for maintaining this account. So let me show you how you will create all this ledger. So I have already created ledger. So first ledger we are going to create for bank charges. Under group you have to select indirect expenses. Let me tell you why we have created bank charges ledger under group indirect expenses, because bank charges is ultimately indirectly expenses for our entity, for our business. That's why we will create this ledger under indirect expenses group. GST will be applicable. You have to fill SSC code for this services. Nature of transaction, you have to select purchase taxable and 18% tax will be applicable, and save this ledger. Next ledger we will create of our bank. I am going to create SBI Bank. You can create any of bank you have. And under group you have to select bank account and fill all the information related bank, like account number, IFS code, everything you have to fill and save. Third ledger we will create of bank's company ledger, so that we can pass JV journal entry. So this ledger is not created, so I'm going to create SBI Bank, and you can mention in bracket GST invoice, so that it will be understood that this ledger we will use for passing journal entry. Under group we have to select sundry creditors and maintain balances bill by bill, yes. When you will be reconcile GSTR two-way, you will get bank's invoice over there, so you can book that invoice entry by using this ledger. And you have to fill all the details related bank over here and save this entry. Now I'll show you first how you will record journal entry, and after that how you will make the payment of bank charges. So from gateway of Tally, press B, and from the right hand side you have to select journal voucher. By pressing F2, you can change your date. When you set for bank reconciliation, you can see there is so many entries in bank statement. If you have, so you can see there is so many entry in the name of bank charges. So bank charges for NEFT charges, for if you have issue checkbook, so bank also charge for that. So amount can be anything. Accordingly, service charges, assume bank charges 118 rupees, include GST. So first you need to separate GST amount and debit in bank charges 100 rupees, and again you have to debit CGST, SGST 99%. So first you need to separate your GST amount. So it was 118, so GST would be 9 rupees CGST and 9 rupees SGST would be debit. So you can see bank charges would be 100 rupees and CGST at GST would be 99 rupees. And bank charges, which we have created company name. So bank charges, SBI's bank charges GST invoice will be credit 118 rupees, and select your new reference, and in narration you can mention bank charges is for what. You can mention over here, this is for uh, checkbook issue, or this is for NEFT charges. You can mention in. You can take ITC of bank charges. If you want to see in GSTR2 report, so you can also see this entry will show over there. So let me show you. Click on go to option, and from here you have to open GSTR2 reports. So GSTR2 reports I'm going to open, and from here press Alt plus F2, and we will change the date. After changing date, now I'm going to show you in B2B invoices column. When you open it by pressing enter, now you can see the entry showing over here which we have passed. Taxable value is 100 rupees and ITC amount is 18 rupees. So you can take ITC of bank charges. So in this reports you can see. So we have passed GST invoice of bank charges. Now we will pay. Before paying, let me show you the ledger of SBI Bank GST invoice. So here ledger has been opened. You can see here journal invoice which we have passed. This entry is showing in credit side 118 rupees. It means we have to pay to the SBI Bank. So how you will pass payment entry? By pressing Ctrl A, you can open new voucher, and from the right hand side you have to select payment voucher because we are going to payment. And from here you have to select SBI Bank GST invoice ledger will be debit 118 rupees, and against reference you have to select the invoice against which you are going to make the payment, and you have to select your bank SBI Bank because we are going to pay bank charges from our bank SBI Bank. And in narration you can mark for what you are paying for NEFT, for new checkbook issue, or for what you can mention over there and save this entry. Now let me show you SBI Bank GST invoices ledger is going to be nil because first we have book our bank charges expenses and after that we have paid from our bank. So in this way you can also record the entry if your company working like this. So you can also record bank charges entry, something like this I'm showing you in this video. If you wish, you can search my channel on Google or on YouTube by typing Suman Education Hub English. You will get my video over there and you will get your all problem solution related accounts. If you will not get your problem solution related accounts, so you can comments me in the below comments box. Definitely I will try to help you out, and I hope this video will help you out. If this video will help you out, so please like, share and subscribe to my new YouTube channel which is Suman Education Hub English. Thank you and keep watching my videos.